Hey, what's going on, guys? Rage Maniac here, and welcome back to another video. So, it was brought to my attention that one of my previous videos, and I'll bring it up here really quick. People weren't really satisfied with how I did it, and trust me, I didn't really like it either. I just had to put it. I had to put something out here. Let me find it. Ah, here it is. My Danganronpa tier list. So, I do agree. Here, I'll read this. So, your video popped up on my recommendations. Give it a chance. At the beginning, told your tier list. Didn't like. Watched the video. So, Mr. Arane. Hopefully, I said that correctly. This is gonna be for you and for anyone who wanted me to make a full completed tier list where I take into account their abilities, how they play into the story, and my personal like or dislike of them. But I won't let that judgment how I think of them or what their talents are. So we're gonna start. This is also gonna be only through the main games. So Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa 2, and V3. I'm not going to do Despair Girls because I don't watch it enough and I don't know the story enough to get my full video out. So I'm also going to not be ranking the Monocubs. I have their own thing, so we'll just put them all in there. Okay. And I think I should also get rid of this. And yeah, those two as well. So we're gonna mix it up here. Ooh, no, sorry, Kazuichi. You're Mukuro, I believe. So okay, I believe I got everything in order. Let's start this. So starting off in here, let me move this actually. So put this up, and then okay, that's good, so I can see it. So number one, the ultimate I believe Akane Owari, gymnast. She's the ultimate gymnast. That's correct. She, spoilers, everyone, before I go on any further, there are going to be huge spoilers. Akane is one of the few in the second game that made it out alive with everyone. So, I like her, but I don't, because she's very empty-headed, as Kazuichi would put it. Very empty-headed, doesn't know right from wrong, and just gets her ass kicked by Nekomaru. But she is really good, and she can have those surprise moments. I think she's honestly, for me, a C. Because I need to make an F tier. Hang-goon. Okay. F tier. F tier. Make that black. Okay, so F tier. So I say Akane is about a C tier. She's one of the survivors, but she's very okay. The ultimate artist, Miss Angie Yonaga, going straight into F tier. Reason why is because she has no big role in the story mode. All that she really does is destroy a light, a remembering light. I can't remember what they're called. But she destroys one and then acts like, oh, we shouldn't beg to not go home, or we shouldn't think about going home. So she kind of keeps everyone very despaired. That's a big no-no for me, because you want to feel as much positivity as you can. So I don't like her. I think she's absolutely garbo. So she's going straight into the F tier. Aoi Asahina, the ultimate swimmer. You guys know how I feel. If you guys are some of my friends, I love Aoi. She is one of the cutest fucking characters in the entire Danganronpa history. Um, she is one of the survivors in the first game, Trigger Happy Havoc. Um, she has a very close relationship with Sakura, and she does something very sneaky and underhanded. She tries to cover up the fourth case that had the murder of Sakura, and she tries to cover it up and tries to kill everyone, but I understand the reasoning. Everyone basically made fun of Sakura and pushed her into a corner. I would do the same thing if it was for my best friend. I understand. She has a huge role in the game where she's very kind of like with Akane, more empty-headed, but she knows what she's doing. At least she knows what she's doing, and she tries to help out. So that's why she is an S tier. Me also faves. Yeah. And then a rip. Okay. So, Mr. Byakuya Tagami. This is Trigger Happy Havoc's version. The first game. I say he's an A tier. Not because I like him or anything, but he is very crucial to these class trials and to the game itself. He basically has, like, he bullies everyone, but he knows what he's doing. Kind of like with Aoi. He knows what he's doing. And in the fourth trial, he actually gets very surprised with Aoi's doing with trying to keep the case hidden. It wasn't just straightforward like how Byakuya usually does. So he's a straight A tier. Oh, if you guys know me, I know I say this a lot. If you guys know me, I love Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. She has a huge role in the second Danganronpa. Like I said, spoilers again. She is the so-called traitor of the game, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't reveal herself right then and there because she was trying to help everyone. She did her best trying to help and get everyone out of the island, and just she's so very noble. As she's very sleepy, her characteristics is very tired, very lazy, but she's kind of like Sans in the sense she knows a hell of a lot more. She tries her best to be friends with everyone, make everyone happy, and just she's so amazing. So she's going straight in that S tier, baby. Chihiro Fujisaki, the ultimate programmer, I believe. I don't know with Chihiro. I mean, she is okay. I don't really like her role into the game. She doesn't really do anything. Well, I can't really say she doesn't do nothing because she does make an alter ego that prevents Makoto from dying. So, I guess you'll move up to into C tier. For that reason only. Mr. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu, the ultimate Yakuza, or the ultimate gang leader. So, I think if this was pre-Fuyuhiko, when he had both of his eyes, when he was very douchebag-like, I would have normally said D tier, because he doesn't really fill a role. He's just that one asshole that cusses, makes fun of everyone, tries to make himself as sketchy as possible. But I will make the exception of the rest of the game that he goes through. He's one of the survivors. I say he's at least either A or B tier. I'm going to say A tier behind Byakuya. he does prove himself sorry. He tries to make up for his past mistakes, tries to make friends with everyone. What happened was in Pekko's execution, Monokuma, she controlled Pekko and went to Fuyuhiko, and Fuyuhiko was trying to rescue her, and she cut his eye open. She cut his eye, and he couldn't see from his eye. Also, he's one of the survivors, like I said. I say he's A tier because he makes up for his mistakes. He tries to be friends with everyone. He makes it out alive. So for that reason, and for his role as the gang leader and is really nice, I'm gonna leave him at 8 here, and I think that's satisfactory. Gonta Gokuhara, or as you guys know from if you guys watch Razbowski, Baby Boy Gonta. Straight S tier. Oh shoot, straight S tier. He's one of the most honest, caring, compassionate characters. It's a damn shame that he was this big and bulky dude, because if you guys know the rules of the class trial in each game, the big guy always goes in the 4th trial, in the 4th chapter. So how did he basically got manipulated by Kokichi, but he did it because he thought he should try and put everyone out of their misery and just stop this game from happening. So, I also didn't say his role, or his he's the ultimate entomologist. If you guys don't know what entomology is, it's basically the study of bugs. Here, let me look up entomology. Excuse me, I spelled it wrong. So the branch of zoology concerned with the study of insects. So there you go. So he is absolutely S tier. He's one of the cutest, best characters in the game. Gundam Tanaka, again. I don't want to seem biased, but again, another S tier. He is. How am I gonna? Okay, so Gundam is the ultimate breeder. He basically lives in his own fantasy world of kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. He has a big role in the 4th chapter with a very undermining, a very sad trial, but he tried to save everyone. Again, with like Gonta, he tried to save everyone. So there's enough said about him. He's just amazing. He's a very kind and very kind and compassionate person. Hajime Hinata, the protagonist for the 2nd game. I honestly think he's either a C or D. C or D, because he's a protagonist, but I just don't like him. He makes a huge role. He's obviously, like I said, the protagonist, so he knows everything. But I don't like him. He doesn't have a talent. But he is in the last chapter the quote unquote ultimate hope. But that role was already taken by Makoto. So Hifumi is straight F tier. He's forgettable, really. He's the ultimate fanfic creator, but like I said, he's just forgettable. We're gonna skip him. Sorry for any Hifumi fans. My baby girl. Enough said. The ultimate mage, the ultimate magician, one of the survivors. She is the best character in the game. But no, really, she is the ultimate magician. She seemed like she had a very big character change throughout the entire game. When it came to chapter 3 and when Tenko died, she found the strength and courage to move with force, move with positivity. She got better than just being a lazy person, just not trying, not caring about anything. She she had that big character change. So she's straight into S tier. She's one of my favorite characters in the game, in every Danganronpa game. Hyoko straight F tier. She's trash. Ultimate traditional dancer. She has no role whatsoever in the game. Just straight F tier. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate magician. Sorry, excuse me. Not magician, the ultimate musician. She's also honestly really forgettable. But she has like a personality where she's very hyper, very energetic. Yeah! Ibuki Miyota! You know what I mean? So, I mean, she's for that, she's not going straight into that F tier. She's going straight into that D tier. We'll actually change the color so you guys can see it. The rip. Junko Enoshima. What ultimate villain. Duh. She goes straight into that A tier. I mean, she's not one of my favorites, but she does, like, she's always the mastermind. Something always connects to her. Monokuma, straight F, not F tier, straight S tier. Enough said about it. I don't even need to explain why he's there. Kaede Akamasu, the ultimate pianist. Everyone thought that we're gonna finally have a girl protagonist. We're gonna finally have the girl power, but it is revealed that she thought she killed someone, but it's not how it went down. I won't spoil that. I won't spoil that Easter egg for you guys. Mukuro, honestly forgettable. Oh, sorry, not Kaito. Honestly, really forgettable. I mean, she acted like Junko, what Junko was trying to be in the first game, but I won't really go into details. Well, yeah, no, I won't really go into details because she's not worth the time. Sorry for any Mukuro fans there. Kaito Momota, the luminary of the stars, the ultimate astronaut, even though he's never been to space. He, from what I heard, got a new character voice. Because the first two chapters he didn't have one, but well, he had one, but it wasn't very good. So when the third chapter came, he had a better voice. His role was astronomical, impactful. I don't want to spoil the game too much because I want you guys to go and watch it, not just be spoiled by everything I say. He's one of my favorites, I will say. He is one of my favorites, but not quite there yet. I'll put him at an A tier. A tier. Kibo, the ultimate robot. He sacrifices himself, but he's cool. I'll put him in B tier. He's cool. We're going to do some lightning rounds, some characters that I'll just say their name and their skill, because I don't want this video being like an hour long. So we'll do a couple. Kirumi, the ultimate maid, C tier. She's kind of forgettable. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, F tier. He's honestly forgettable. He doesn't really do anything. Kyo, D tier. Actually F tier, because it doesn't really do anything impactful. Kills two people. Leon, D tier for killing that scum. That's Sayaka. Also, I'll put you in F tier, Sayaka, because you suck. And Mikan, D tier, because I thought you were cool, but you weren't. So, we'll do a couple. Well, yeah, we'll do a couple more. Mikan's the ultimate nurse, ultimate anthropologist, baseball star, and we'll do Celestia, the ultimate gambler, D tier, well, C tier because she actually does the character change at the end. Not one of the survivors, but tries to kills one person. We'll do one more. Rantaro Mami, the ultimate question mark because I won't say what he is. He still has some lore going on, so. Kokichi is one of my favorite characters. He proves himself to be very nice, very caring. So, there you go. Damn it, whatever. What was I saying? Kokichi, very noble. He is the ultimate liar, but he does stuff at the end of the game. Okay, we got a couple left. Kyoko, the ultimate. Well, it's not explained what her role is until after, like, at the end of the game. So I'll leave that for you guys. She's A tier. So Mahiru is D tier for me. She's the ultimate photographer, but she has no really big role in the game. Just that one girl that's like feminist only. So Maki Harakawa, the ultimate child caregiver, which is explained not what her real talent is. She is an A tier because she's an A tier because she has a huge character change at the end of the game. I'll move actually Akane up because she stayed the same throughout the entire games, but I feel like she deserves more credit. Makoto is the protagonist for the first game, but also makes an appearance in the second game and third game. So I say he's B tier. He's kind of a simp, but Miu Iruma. I think she is one of the most annoying characters, but has huge roles in some of the third game that just is like the change of any like trial. In the fifth trial, she has a huge role with some of the stuff that she built for Kokichi. Kazuichi, he's just a simp. He's just a huge simp. F tier. Mondo, brother killed, wants to make up for it, so not really interesting. He's the ultimate bike gang leader. Nagito, you are one sick bastard, dude. I'll put him at A tier because he's not forgettable. There's no way you can forget him. Especially after like the first trial, he just shows off his true colors. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. Yeah. B tier because big guy, very kind, very loving. Peko, I think she's kind of forgettable, but she tries to freak everyone out. It's ridiculous. She's the ultimate swordswoman. Ryoma Hoshi, he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of gets through the first trial and then dies. So I'll put you at D tier, buddy. Sakura, I think she has more credit than most of the characters because she takes her own life to help everyone. So I'll put that in B tier because you're very cool. Shuichi, the real protagonist for the third game, straight A tier because you just are a whiny little bitch. Sonia, she's the ultimate princess, very dumb like Akane, so I'll put her in B tier with next to Akane. She's the ultimate princess. Sakura was the ultimate fighter, wrestler person. I kind of forgot what her thing was. Let me look it up really quick. Sakura Ogami. Bam. Let me see what she is. Hang on. What is she? Talent. Ultimate martial artist. That's correct. That's right. Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master, or also known as the ultimate feminist. F tier. Teru, just F tier. He killed Byakuya in the second game, but he wanted to see his mom. I'll move you up to D tier, but you are a very big pervert, my friend. Toko, she survives with everyone, but she's okay. She's okay. She's the ultimate novelist. Her genocide Jill thing, I don't know what you would call it, personality, just stayed there with her because she's the ultimate killer, ultimate serial killer, whatever. Samugi, the ultimate fucking liar, but she's the ultimate cosplayer, so I guess I'll put you in C tier. You're the mastermind of the third game, so what can you do? Byakuya, straight F tier. Second game, he wasn't even Byakuya, he was the ultimate imposter. And Hero, Yasuhiro Hagakure, I think. Yeah. You're one of those survivors, but you're not very impactful, so I'll just put you with C tier. And then Izuru Kamakura, Hajime's hidden side, and the ultimate hope person who founded Hope's Peak. You have a very big role, my friends, so you're gonna get put in that A tier. So this is my fully updated list of the first 3 games, what I think about their characters and their talents, everything. Hopefully this was a better tier list than last time, because I know last time I didn't really like it, but I wanted to make up for it, and this was my making up for it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know who's some of your favorites and who are some of your most hated characters. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and become part of the Rage Army today. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace out, everyone.